What is up, YouTube? 501st Gaming here, and today we're bringing the Builders CommandBlock Minigames series.
Yep.
So this would be cool. Yeah, to the server.
This is actually to the server instead of my normal CommandBlock Minigames world. So, yeah. I created all of this to work with Bukkit, but it doesn't have to be with Bukkit. So it can be in vanilla or Bukkit, it works.
So explain to them what we have created.
Alright, so what we have created is an amazing minigame. Not to tout my own skills, but... So basically you run along here, and you get a speed boost, and if you stop running, you die. So this is based off of Temple Run, which is an iOS or Android game, and you just keep running, and if you stop running, you die, like that, because I just lagged, and so if you stop running, you die, and if you fall, you die.
Alright, let's give it a try.
Stuff is really lagging for me.
Oh! I didn't make that turn too well. Fail. Okay.
Alright.
The only problem with this, I'd have to say, is you can't run next to each other. But it's a one-player game to begin with, so...
We cannot run next to each other at all.
We can demonstrate that one.
Yes.
Alright, I'll go and then you go.
Okay, go. See, I was instantly killed. That doesn't work.
Yeah, and we made...
I'm going pro. I'm going pro. I'm gonna jump way over here. See the skill? I made that because of my sheer awesomeness. And okay, now let's go over here. So it's tough. It's tough. This is a really addicting game. I like that jump. It's kind of fun. Crossing the bridge. When you bump. I lagged. Okay. So now we'll show you how we created this minigame. Since you didn't create the command blocks, how about you just look at the ones I'm looking at and I'll explain them.
Okay.
Alright. So, let's see, which one is first? This one is first. Okay. So, this is an execute command. Execute at all players who have a score of temple min equals 1. So if their score of temple is at least 1, then they constantly summon a pig. Every time this command block is powered, they summon a pig. Its name is slow, its name is visible, and it has some effects, which are, it has the effect, invisibility. So that
actually says visible 1.
That's the over here system name visible 1. So the name is visible, but the pig is not.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
And actually, I'll change that. Actually, probably good to change that. Okay, 0. Okay. So then the command block to the left here.
Well, his left, my right.
My left. It adds at all entities whose type equals pig, it adds a T times score of 1, and they're within 90 blocks. So it's R equals 90.
Yeah, and I think that's why... Whoops.
Yeah.
I think that's why your name tag says times 0.
Lagging.
So.
Okay. Yeah. So, T times score, basically, since it's adding 1 every tick to the pig, it determines how long the pig has been alive. So, and these are all of the objectives. Let me show off inside each one of these command blocks. First one is temple, which is a dummy. Then we have tea time, which is a dummy. Then we have templed, so it's temple D, death count. So that keeps track of the deaths. And then I added coins, which is also a dummy objective.
Yeah, they're like tiny, tiny, tiny gold blocks.
Yeah,
if you want me to show you, I can just look.
Yeah.
And on my server, aren't we gonna make something to trade in coins for like real money?
Like trade in coins for actual vault money, which is the plugin we use for money in the essentials. It's going to all hook into the coins you see on the right. So each coin is going to be worth, I'd say, about 10.
Yeah, I think so, because like one
I'd
would
have
you'd have to
18,000.
play the game like 10 times
Yeah, I've played
before.
it a lot.
No, I'm saying you have to play it like 10 times before you get like a decent amount of coins.
Okay. So let's so over on this command block, I'm affecting all pigs who are named Slow. So before I was summoning them in, they were named Slow. I'm giving them slowness. So how ironic. Okay. And this command block is affecting. It's giving them a. See, this is at entity whose score.ttime min equals 3. So that if they've been around for 3 ticks, if the pigs have been alive for 3 ticks, I give them 7. That's the ID of instant damage. And then I do it for 10,000 seconds, which is totally obsessive. And then I do 100, which is also obsessive. That's way more than it takes to kill these pigs. So that's just killing them off if they've been around for too long.
Yes, then, so that way, like, you just don't have pigs.
Exactly.
All over the place. We had that problem with the,
Yeah, we had that problem earlier.
Yeah, we had that problem earlier.
So then, / scoreboard players reset at A whose score.templed min equals 1 temple. So how that works is the templed score, which is inside these brackets, is the, that's their death count. So if it goes to 1, so that means they just died, then it resets their temple score, and the temple score determines if they're in the game. So since it resets it, they're no longer in the game, and it no longer summons the pig. And then after it resets their temple score, it resets their templed score. So if players are other places in the world and they die, their templed score will go up. But when they join, but it will constantly be reset anyway, so it won't even matter. And then on this side, on the left here, we have effect pig equals slow. So this is slowness. Wait, what was the other one? Ah, that's slowness. So this one is, so this is slowness. That's slowness. This one must be invisibility, yes.
Oh.
I'm doing the wrong thing. So that's invisibility. No wonder. So that's making sure they stay invisible. Ah, terrible lag. Okay, then the one to the right. Execute at entity score.ttime min equals 1. And then it's affecting. So this is, ignore all this, it actually does work, surprisingly. So what happens is, if the pig has been around for 1 tick, it will give all players within 3 blocks of it, it will give them instant damage, 100 for 100 seconds. So it will instantly kill any player within 3 blocks after it's been around for a tick.
Okay, well, that kind of makes a little more sense now.
So that's how I kill players if they don't run. Because if they don't run, the pigs still summon and then they kill them.
What about these ones?
Alright, so these ones. This one affects all players who have a temple score, so they're in the game. It gives them swiftness for 5 seconds, and it's swiftness 4. So it's speed 4. And then this gives them effect at A, temple min equals 1, so they're in the game. It gives them saturation, which basically gets rid of their hunger, so they never have to deal with hunger. And then this one gives them regen, and it gives them regen 2. Then this scoreboard players set A, and then it has X equals Y equals Z equals. It has these.
Oh, okay.
So the green blocks, I don't know if you saw up there, the green blocks, they're within a radius of 1 of a coordinate that I wrote down. So basically, if you move over the green blocks, you become within that radius of 1 of this coordinate. So if you go over the green blocks, you get a temple score of 1 and you're in the game.
Here, I'll go show what the green blocks was.
Yes. So he will show what that is.
Right here. I'm not gonna cross it, because then I'll... Oh,
Yeah.
I already crossed it. Yeah,
Okay.
as you see, those are the pigs dying instantly, and I'm already creative, so...
Yeah. Okay.
So you pass this, and you get instant speed boost, and if I go...
Yep. Since you're in temple, you get all the effects of being in the game. And then here, I had the same test, so it's a spawn point instead of scoreboard. So it's a spawn point at A who goes over that block, so it sets their spawn point to inside that little room there.
Oh, that's neat. I like that one.
Yeah, so that way, if they die, they can just rejoin. And then this is an execute command, and this executes at all pigs, name equals slow, so all the pigs that we're summoning who are invisible, it's giving them an instant spell particle, and these are like the speed, and then this is the amount. I'm going to give it a little bit more. And then, actually, nah, I'm going to do it 20. 20. There we go. Done. Okay, I have no idea why this is lagging me, but it kind of is. Okay, so...
And then this last command block right here.
The last command block. The greatest one of all. Okay, what does this do? Okay. Scoreboard players at P score at temple min equals 1, R equals 1, coins. So this is actually an execute command. So this is executing at the armor stands. So those coins are mini armor stands who are named coin and have a gold block on their head.
Oh my god.
So at all entities who are an armor stand and named coin, those armor stands run the command scoreboard players add at P. So if there's a player within 1 block of the armor stand, then it adds their coin score by 1. So it adds 1 to the coin score. If they're within a radius of 1 of one of those coin armor stands.
That's amazing.
So that's how the coin system works. This is just a comparator clock. I put a repeater on here because a normal comparator clock lags more. It lags a lot. And the fill clock, if you leave the chunk and then come back, the fill clock turns off, so it wouldn't work in a server environment.
Yeah.
So I had to use this, and I put a delay here so it's a little bit less lag. So that's
how
it works.
Want to go for one more test run?
We're going to do a little bit of test runs.
Well, not really test runs.
More like death montages, but test runs sounds better.
Whoops, I just put HMA.
Hold on. That's GMA. Okay.
You get to go first.
Okay. I'm getting lagged. I didn't get the effect. Okay. Run then. You do it.
Skadoosh.
I'm gonna die. You just plowed over me. I think
Oh!
really mean if you just kill me like that. How dare you? Okay. Death montages. Okay.
Let's go.
Now that you know that any armor stands with gold blocks on their heads named coins. Those were really a pain to summon them all in.
I think it's funny you put some on that obsidian wall.
Well, that was actually an accident.
Oh.
It just summoned there and stuff, so I'm like, I'll keep it. Okay, and then,
wow. I'm not good at this at all.
Part of the reason I used instant damage potions for this game instead of like teleport into the void, which is also popular, or kill, just a straight kill command, is that we have the Essentials is one of the main plugins we have on the server. It edits the way the kill command works. and I can't do all of the things that I would normally do. So I can't kill any entity that's not a player. So like, can't work with pigs. So,
yeah, and if like I'll demonstrate. See, watch, pig catch up. Ow, I die.
Ow.
I think it's
I
what?
hit the fence, like the wall, like you were saying.
I know.
That makes it better though. I still like it that way.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh man.
This is really lagging me. This is terrible. I don't know if it's Bandicam or what, but I'll fix it for the next video.
Yeah, you're only 3 barring.
Yeah, that's probably it. Well, I can run, but I can't turn. Ah, there we go. And, alright.
As you can see, the builder has the most coins, though.
Yeah, I played this a little bit.
A little bit? You mean, like, you played it 25 times over and over again?
Oh, I did more than that.
Oh, that's cool. So you can stop for, like, if you run far enough without, like, running into something, you can stop for a sec to turn.
Yeah, you can stop a sec. And then you can actually walk instead of sprinting.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, you can stop sprinting, but just walk. And you won't die from the pigs. But if you get like a sharp turn, it probably will kill you. So, alright, I'm going to relog and pause my video. That way I can try to get a better
Skadoosh. Oh, 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 oh. Ah!
You killed me. You killed me. Why did you kill me?
Well, it says you rage quit.
You killed me.
It says you rage quit, so.
Yeah, I guess that's why. I rage quit your server and then you killed me.
And then you joined like a boss. I wonder why.
Because I am the boss.
No, I'm the boss. See my name?
Actually, I'm the builder's dimension on here.
Yeah, did you see my name? I'm the boss.
I know. I know you're the boss.
Dude, I would have lived if your pig didn't kill me.
Hey, I'm not the one who talked about rigging this game to help us. Remember that?
Well, it's not really rigged. We keep dying anyways, so.
I know we die anyway, so I guess, how can it be rigged if we fail?
I know.
I was killed by magic.
So wait, what? Is it like, do you get like a potion magic splash? Like a splash potion? Be like, instantly kill you?
No, it's not a splash potion, but it gives you the potion effects.
Oh.
Because
whenever you get killed by a witch, it's like being killed by a witch with magic or something like that.
Yeah, because it's the same potion effect, but it's just not throwing potions at you.
Oh.
It's an instant damage. It's pretty awesome.
The worst part is falling off, because then you get to watch your fail as you fall. You're like, no! Cause it takes a good second for you to die.
Yeah, so you have to watch yourself die. It's like, oh. I think I get lag when I respawn. I think that's part of it.
Maybe it's the fire there. From the...
Nah, it's probably not the fire. I think it's Bandicam.
Oh. Bondicom.
What?
I said Bondicom.
It says I'm getting 37 FPS, but I can only control this. Really.
I'm getting about 60. Then it like jumps up and down, so.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to run a little bit, and then I'm going to run, because otherwise I'll die.
Instantaneously.
I feel the power going through me. I am the builder.
Well, yeah, I think that's funny, because I built the arena.
Well, I built, like, the gold part where the track was, and then you, like, copied and pasted it, and then replaced it.
That's not true.
Yeah, I built the gold part. Or wait, it wasn't actually gold.
You only built like part of it, and then I built like
part of it.
And then I
Yeah, you
built
built
some extra
Yeah,
stuff.
but you did build most of it. That's true.
And then
I built my contribution. I built that bridge. Okay, I'm going on the bridge. It's my bridge. You can't go on my bridge. Oh, actually, let me check.
well, guess what? I just won on your bridge.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm going back. Actually, I.
Ah!
Okay,
That
I'm
was
going on the
funny.
bridge.
That was funny. I just.
Oh,
What happened? You were running and then you died.
because I turned around. Because I thought every once in a while it doesn't give the effect. I think the radius isn't quite big enough, but it doesn't give the effect every once in a while. So I thought it didn't give me the
Ow.
stuff, and it did, and then it killed me. It just delayed it.
Swoosh.
I like that now my acrobatic skill is so
Oh!
high. I increased my acrobatic skill by over 100.
I'm up to 109. What are you at?
109.
Or, I mean 209, sorry.
209, okay. I thought you said you were in the 200s earlier. I'm like, wow, you did really bad. How do you even get lower?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay, I feel the skill going through
Oh!
my
Oh!
veins.
Oh! Oh!
You killed me.
I was running for a long time, and then I finally died. That was one of my better
The problem
runs.
is, if other players are running, and especially if they jump in midair and they're higher than you, then their pigs can actually fall onto you.
Yeah. I think that's kind of funny.
That's
Or like if you fall, see watch it, I'll like fall, and then you're gonna jump, like you'll be like over here, and I'm gonna fall, and your pig's gonna land on top of me.
Hold on. I can't even run.
Oh!
That's a shame.
Okay. Well, we've shown you our magnificent
Skills.
temple run.
Yup.
Where are you? Did you respawn here yet?
I'm
or?
in the respawn screen. Okay, now I'm back. And it stopped. Okay, there we go. Okay.
I'm trying to do this in third person.
I am too. Okay.
Okay, well, I should say, the builder's command block video for you.
But he made the, mini game
Arena, yeah.
Arena thing map, yeah.
I'm pretty good with that. I'm pretty
Yeah,
good with the arena.
I really like the way it turned out. It's like really big and so random, it's really hard to memorize it. Trust me, I've tried.
Of course you tried, because you want to be, like, good at everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, if you like this video, you like command block stuff,
Whoops.
then get ready. Would you break? Would you break? You broke my minigame. You broke my minigame, I knew it. Okay. I am coming out with an adventure map. So if you like adventure maps, or command blocks, or stuff, or just, you think I'm awesome, and whatever I do, whatever I touch is awesome, which is actually true, then you should totally download it when it's released. It should be about a month, hopefully, if I can work that fast. And, yeah. So, see you next time, builders.
Okay. See you, peoples.